Another lonely night in Tokyo with a can I can't get open. I'm 35 years old. Oh, man. But wait a minute. We're in a live show at last. How you doing, guys? We're 40 minutes late. Good to see you all. I still can't get the can open. Who's got a knife? How you doing? Where are you watching from tonight, guys? Let me know in the comments. Good to see you all. It's been a hot minute since I did a live show, I think. And of course, tonight is a celebration of one man and the ultimate achievement of climbing Mount Fuji. The bad news is, I'm afraid, he's here with us right now. He did it! He pulled it off. He climbed Mount Fuji.
Let me just open up your...
Yes, thank you. Yay!
There you go!
Wait. Come back on. Do that again.
Oh.
I've got this party popper.
Oh my God.
Remember the bomb they just dropped to blow up the Iranian reactor? They used
You
this.
always let me do this.
All right.
Should I come in?
And here he is, the man who successfully scaled Mount Fuji, Ryotaro. wait, do it again, no, don't fucking hell. Hey, good to see you, man.
Congrats me.
Good to see you.
Congratulations me.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
do you feel? You literally just climbed Mount Fuji this morning.
I just came back to Tokyo a few hours ago, actually. This is real.
This is
real,
insane.
Man.
He's made it. He's back. How are you guys doing in the comments? Have you got? There you go. You can read
Well, just in the comments.
Read some comments. Sure. I'm gonna get this party popper
ready.
Why am I so incompetent?
I
today?
can just do it for you.
Go on then.
I mean, what?
Don't point it at my face. Don't. Safety first.
Hold
on the
on.
Abroad Japan show. Fucking. What is this?
What's going on? Just tell me.
Why isn't this?
Why was coming this way? I was like, how do I do it? Just show
keep
me.
it away from me.
Well, it should like this thing here. It should come out from here.
So why isn't it working?
Right, so,
Japanese engineering, honestly.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly.
Well,
Help yourself.
Yeah,
I think it's non-alcoholic, right?
This is 0.0%.
0.0.
Let me just do it.
Good morning from Alaska. Hello in Alaska. Hello.
Hello.
Where are you guys watching from this morning or this evening? Let us know. We're here. I'll tell you where we are at the end of the live show. I don't want to have anybody just randomly turn up and cause more mayhem because there's already enough mayhem having Ryotaro here. But cheers, man.
Cheers.
And well done for climbing Fuji.
Yeah, it's the first time, very first in my life.
That's really good. That's really good. It's non-alcoholic beer, old school beer style, brought in a brave new world. Goes with mango, passion fruit, guava, tropical delight. Ooh.
Well,
it's very good.
Maybe a little bit different from yours. Yeah. Mine is lager. What is yours?
Not lager. Oh. It's like a fruit cocktail.
Oh, 5 fruit. Okay.
Went to Tokyo, mate, from England. I couldn't find your ramen shop. You talk about cash use in Japan and only accept cash payments in your bar. Already somebody's ranting about my bar. Of course, it wouldn't be a live show. We only take card payments in the bar. But anyway, enough about that. We're not here to talk about the bar. Singapore, Iceland, Malaysia.
Wow.
Brighton.
Diverse.
Getting worse by the moment. New Zealand, Germany, Hampshire. Wonderful.
Everywhere.
Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. A celebration of Ryotaro surviving Mount Fuji.
Yeah, I know. I mean, so yesterday I left, right?
Yeah. So just so it's 7:45 here now.
Yeah.
You would have been climbing at like 2 a.m. last night, right? Did you do the classic?
4 a.m. last night. So what I did was I left. I left Tokyo, right? I was on a bus, and then 2 hours or whatever to was a fifth station. They call it fifth station. Of Mount Fuji, and it took me about 6 hours to get to the 8th station. You've done that, right?
Yeah.
And you know how
Twice.
far is 6th and 7th and 7th and 8th.
Yeah, it's deceptively far, isn't it?
Yeah, and you actually see the mountain hut that you're staying at, as it just takes forever. So I went to one of the highest mountain hut, and I stayed there.
That's the brag, doesn't it? I had the highest of huts.
No, highest as in it's easier for me to get to the top of the summit the following day.
Well, you know there's huts on the summit itself.
Oh, it's closer. It's no, it doesn't have. No, it's just closer. It's close enough. But yeah, so 6 hours to the 8th station, then the mountain hut, and then in the morning, an hour and a half to get to the top.
Jesus, man.
And then
I still can't believe Natsuki climbed Mount Fuji before. If that would never have been on my bingo card, right? Knowing Natsuki's a smoker, the smoker.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah.
And then Ryotaro's. You're disturbingly fit for a man of your age.
What do you mean disturbing? Did I ever disturb you?
You're athletically.
Yeah, because you're like this and that and this and that every year. That's what's happening to you.
What do you think, guys? Are you surprised as I am that Ryotaro? And also, he's been up Fuji because he's got the Fuji shirt.
Yeah, see that?
Good, that.
I spotted it. Because
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, the souvenir shop at the fifth station.
Before we...
But I mean, this is like so clear that I went to Mount Fuji, right? It's like,
Oh,
look at
yeah.
that, look at that, look at that. It's just so clear.
It's good though.
It's proof.
It's
that I've
proof.
done it.
Yeah.
It's proof. I mean, you can buy it without like climbing up the Fuji though. Anyway,
Nice.
just proof of
That's
being
nice.
there.
Any questions, guys, for Ryotaro's ascent? And also, we're going to be having dinner in a minute. We've got a barbecue just out of shot. We'll wheel it in a moment.
Starving.
We're both quite hungry. We're supposed to start at 7 p.m.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I
and
came
then
here for. Because
we had all the equipment ready to go, and then Ryotaro like fell over, and all the cameras and all the equipment all over the floor. It was all Ryotaro's fault.
It's crap.
And nothing to do
Crap.
with my slipshod organisation skills. There's some questions about Fuji. Joseph says, Ryotaro, did you buy Mount Fuji canned air? He's full of.
What?
He's already
So what
full of
is
air. I don't think there's any more.
I was like, was there anything like that?
Do you not see the canned air?
No.
So at the fifth station you can buy like cans,
Yeah.
and it's like air
Yeah.
from the summit of Mount Fuji.
Oh right. Oxygen. Is
Well,
that
not
it?
even that. It's just a can with some air in.
Just
you
no.
can't even- you
See,
sort of open it and
I
it's
don't
gone.
waste money. That's it.
That's smart. That's why we're the best of the business.
I just saw some people like trying to like inhale oxygen because like
Yeah.
they're
Well, Natsuki had this can, and it
Just
did
smoke up.
nothing. It did
Yeah, well,
nothing.
just nothing.
And he would like take a spray of the oxygen, then light up a cigarette. Oh,
It's as if like you're like some
Oh,
like patient or something at hospital. Right?
Any more questions
Yeah.
for the great Ryotaro? Did you see any religious activity at Mount Fuji? Praying?
No, not at the summit, because the somehow today's the official opening day, right? But the summit, all the shops or even the shrines, right? They wouldn't open until like 10th of July. That's the
right.
first day, official first day at the summit.
Oh, so you were like pretty much the first people to go up Fuji.
Oh
this
yeah,
year.
oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Privileged. And but fifth station, they were doing some festivities. You know, like the Mikoshi, the shrine on the thing. You know, like they were just doing some round.
Did you see the Domino's pizza delivery man?
No.
Every year, I swear, Domino's does this thing where they send like one poor man up the mountain with a pizza, and they're like, "Oh, no, delivers pizza."
What is it? Some kind of penalty or
It's
something?
just like clever PR. all clever companies would just do something at the top of Mount Fuji, and then you told me you were going to climb Mount Fuji in a suit.
What?
That's what you told me. You said
No,
there's
I
people that climb up in a suit, and I'm going to do.
Oh yeah, maybe
that.
like to do some prayer, right? As a company, right? Why didn't see anyone in a suit this time? So I was lucky. Thing.
Did you take any photos?
Yes, I did.
Can you show us?
Yeah.
Send me some
I
photos.
posted. I bloody posted on my because no one followed me.
Sorry,
It's
was there a business meeting at the summit? Did you have a business meeting?
no, I just climbed this.
That would be a very Ryotaro act.
what makes people think that business meeting was summit? Like, this is this photo.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's
So
just,
this
it's
is
a
on,
story. Just hold it.
Look at this.
Yeah, yeah.
This is on Ryotaro's Instagram. It's
Just
amazing.
it's not focus at all.
We can
It is,
see it.
it's
There
not,
you go.
It's not. It's a bloody camera.
There you go. What the fuck is that? That's me. There you go. Look at that. Isn't it lovely?
Yeah.
And you can see it too if you climb Mount Fuji.
But the thing is,
But you
right?
have to pay now though. It's, not,
Yeah, so
it's no longer free.
4,000 yen to actually just to get into the mountains.
And
Obviously, that actually decreased the number of the conjunctions. The
Congestion.
Congestions, yeah.
Because Fuji has gotten a lot busier, right, over the years.
Oh, yeah.
I know when I climbed it it was 2 years ago now, but Natsuki, well, it was noticeably busier than 2013.
Yeah. Would you do it again?
No, absolutely not. Never again. What's the saying? A wise man climbs Mount Fuji once, a fool climbs it twice. I'm a fool, you're a wise man. How'd that happen?
See, well, the thing is, like, I wouldn't do that for like maybe next 10 decade. I was going to say next decade I would do that. But after 10 years, I might ask you, would you like to do it again?
I'm not doing
with
it
me.
again.
With me. Because you did it with Natsuki, and why don't you come do it with me then?
I mean, I basically had to carry Natsuki up. Me and a team of people had to carry Natsuki, so it was quite difficult.
Did you eat like cup ramen, cup noodle up there?
That's the
How
best
much was
bit.
it? How much was it?
It was about $15. It's quite expensive.
Yeah,
right?
really
So
expensive. Really expensive.
Take the cup ramen with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Dan says, "Hey guys, I'm bringing my dad on a Japan tour. And we're stopping by the bar for a drink. Thank you. Any recommendations? You've been at Lost Bar so much.
No, I've been there like 3 times.
He's-
right? And he
no,
was
you've
like,
been more than that.
No, 3 times, and they go like a lot of times, a lot of times.
See, I go to Lost Bar to get drunk and talk to people. Ryotaro goes to turn it into a business opportunity. And he takes people there, like, and I've seen it. And you're like, oh look, it's my face on the wall. And the people you hang out with are
Because I like to
enamored
bring in
by
the
your-
people in tourism, right? Just to show what's going on in Shibuya. That's what it is.
Favorite drink, though?
Yeah, some like name that
Like a magic mule.
Yeah,
It's
something
my
like
favourite.
that. Something like that.
But look at this.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh my God. And like like this live streaming was like 40 minutes late, and I just came for this and not for you.
Cheers, you're all right.
Yeah.
So this is what we're gonna cook, and I say we. I'm gonna do the hard bit, the technical stuff, and you're gonna cook all the dinner.
I'm not gonna cook. No,
This is a dinner in your
Well,
honor.
I did not come for. I did not come for that.
You're gonna cook it all.
No,
You trust me cooking? Did you not see what I did to Connor's
But that's
steak?
right. That is so right. I made you cook several times, and I've seen some videos doing that.
Connor
It's
won't
like,
let me
I
cook
don't do
again,
that.
so I think it's best that I stay. This looks really good, though.
It is, actually.
Is this like Wagyu? Where's the beef from, huh?
So, first is the Miyazaki pork.
Miyazaki pork?
Miyazaki pork.
This is Miyazaki pork.
Oita.
Beef.
Oh.
It's that beef there. Then you have Miyazaki chicken.
Wow.
Wow.
That's so cool. Thanks so much, man. It's very beautifully arranged, isn't it?
It's
Not
marble.
again.
So much. It's not in focus. Man, please. Okay, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
That's beautiful. And as long as Ryotaro doesn't cock it up, it's going to be a hell of a meal.
It's. You're telling me that. You always
gonna be
fail.
good.
You're
It's
the
gonna
one
be
who
good.
always fail.
I love this bar, right? You can hear like the roaring of the train next to it. So next to the Keihin Tohoku line.
Yep.
And it's like rush hour in Tokyo, and everyone's like traveling around, you've got trains going, you've got a pile of meat.
Only like what, 10 minutes from Tokyo Station, I guess?
Yeah, man.
Oh, 10 minutes, or like a bit more than that. But anyway, so it's really close.
Are you almost ready to cook dinner?
Am I the one? Am I the one?
I'm not even joking. You're cooking dinner. Let's dive into a few questions.
Yes,
eh?
please.
Sending lots of love and care from Canada.
Thank you. Thank you so
Love
much.
and care. Good day from Australia, Ryotaro. How was your climb? Was it easier or harder than you expected?
It was easier in the beginning, it got harder. Just let me tell you that.
The way down is just as hard, right?
That's what it is. Like so it was easier on the way to the top, and then like and it's coming down. It took what 4 hours, I guess, coming down. Yeah.
Like 12 hours going out, 4 hours coming
It's
down.
4 hours or 5 hours coming down, and then that like your knees, right? Your knees you just cannot hold yourself like.
I still remember the pain of my knees and coming down. And Natsuki, unfortunately, he fell on the way down.
No kidding.
And did a somersault. It was quite impressive. And we
That's
annoyingly didn't film
that's his technique of
Which
like,
is the graceful falling technique.
Yeah, and actually, some people retired. Actually, some people retired because I was in a group, right? And there were some like people from like Australia or Canada, everyone. And some actually went to the 8th session,
Eighth
but
session.
given up, like going to the summit.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Why?
because
What?
what they thought it was a lot harder than they expected, right? Just the first day
It is.
anyway.
When
so.
I watched you do, when you told me you were doing it, I looked at the weather and it was like rain, and there was a thunder and lightning storm near Fuji.
We had that.
I know somebody that climbed it and had to bail because it turned into a lightning storm, and then things got very scary very quickly.
And at least, right, like we had the rain at least 5 times.
5 times.
5 times.
Oh, no.
5 times, seriously, literally.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
Unlucky, man. I did a 12-hour, 200-kilometer cycle inspired by you and the podcast. Thank you very much, Seria.
Inspired by you.
12-hour, 200. That's
Inspired
quite
by
fun.
you.
How dare you? 12 hours and 200 kilometers. That's mad. That's insane.
That's insane.
You put Connor and I to shame. Connor and I think we've done like 120 kilometers max.
I was watching that and then just pour yourself in the
man.
rain, it's like in Hokkaido.
It's tough,
Cold,
man.
yeah.
Do your Ryotaro impression, says Joe. Hello, everybody. I'm gonna cook this beef. I can't do it. It just sounds like Paul, cameraman Paul. Unfortunately, so we're gonna dive into this. But this live show today is sponsored by the one, the only Tabalog. Look at this hat. Check this out.
What?
Stylish.
What is that?
Tabalog.
Just show me.
Tabalog.
Oh my God, that's
Japan's
chopsticks.
#1 restaurant reservation platform. And Ryotaro and I are actually going on an awesome trip later this month.
Yep.
To Shikoku. Right?
To Shikoku. Yep.
We're going to Shikoku. And we're going to Shikoku to try all the food. We're going to go to each and every one of the 4 prefectures.
All right.
Tokushima, Kagawa, Ehime, Kochi.
Pronunciation.
Yeah, well, I'm working
I was
on it.
like,
We're going to go to each one and find a local dish.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it with your help. We've got a really cool competition on today. And I did post about it on Twitter if you guys haven't already seen it. This is Tabalog, the legendary platform. And one sec, I'm hopeless at
you lost
this.
it.
This Tabalog.
What is that? Oh, there you go.
Japan's #1 restaurant listing reservation site. amazing. You can find pretty much every restaurant in Japan. It's a scary, daunting thing, traveling around Japan if you're a foreigner and having to ring up a restaurant and be like, can I have a table? And then they're like, Eigo wakanai. It's a scary thing, and so it's nice to have a service that can do it all for you. Like
you're still struggling, right, with the telephone, right?
I don't know. I get a bit nervous on the telephone.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not nervous when you talk to me.
I am nervous. I'm unsettled when I talk to you. But Tabelog are doing a competition with us, where you can actually help us choose the location of where we go for our trip. Because we're going to go to about 6, 7, 8 restaurants, right?
Yep, total.
And I've left all the details to the competition in the description box. So basically, it's all on Twitter. Go on Twitter, find this post that we did, and then all the details are there. Basically, we've listed off each and every one of the prefectures, Kagawa, Ehime, Kochi, and Tokushima. Go in there, find a restaurant, then submit it here on X, on Twitter, like these guys have done, and we'll look at it. And if it's good, and if we like it,
you
can win things. You can win,
you can win things too.
You can't win things, no.
Why is that?
Because you can't.
I can just introduce.
Why can't you rig it in my favour? No, I'm not going to rig it. No, Russia. But go there, take part in the competition, and the reward is 100,000 yen cash card, which sounds like 100. It's just it's a digital cash card that you'll get with 100,000 yen, which you can spend. So check that out, guys. We'll be coming back to this in about 45 minutes or so. So do check it out. Check out Tablet. What's this restaurant? It's called Balloon. Oh, because life is balloons. Smart.
Oh my God, that's
smart.
Don't say that.
And thank you to Tabelog for sponsoring both this stream and the epic trip that we're going on. Because Ryotaro and I haven't actually been to Shikoku before.
No, not yet.
Our travels.
I always wanted to take you because I've been there several times, right? And I was like, I always told you, right? I was like, this coach is good and Ekime is good.
Well, I've been.
You never came.
Yeah, I've been. I just didn't go with you. This is the first time we're going together. I've been. He's been. But we used to do a lot of travel food stuff like Almor.
A lot.
You know.
And people say like whenever I go with you, the food is better than like when you go to Natsuki.
And your viewers love you. Tankor says, this is hands down my favourite Japanese person on screen right now. You're his favourite Japanese person on screen.
I'm so grateful. There are people like that, just kind of preferring me than you to you.
We said my favourite Japanese person on screen right now. The parameters are quite narrow.
Good point.
Yeah, don't get too excited. I'm visiting Japan next week for 2 weeks. I found your videos when researching Japan. I'll be visiting the bar. Hope to see you there. Thank you very much, Richard. Maybe you'll see him there. And I'm hoping to plan my trip soon. When's the best time to go? September, October, or November?
September, it's all right, but October, November, those 2 months are the best. Autumn leaves, the climates are better, not too hot, not too cold.
Yeah, I'd say October, November, probably my favourite month is October.
And besides, the food is
good,
best, during that time, the sizzling, can you hear that?
How are we going to
sizzling?
How are we going to get the food in shot? Are we going to pull it in?
Well, maybe maybe they go grill it and just put the dish on here.
The staff are kindly doing it for you. This is the main reason I brought you here. Is you're going to cook for us.
Well, I came here to eat, for God's sake. What are you talking about?
大丈夫? It's like I'm bringing a corpse with the staff all. You might have to turn the camera a little bit tighter. Okay.
Okay, so one more. Okay, there's like
wow. Very nice.
Like 4 kinds of sauce.
It smells so good.
Oh my God. I wish I could send you this smell
to
you guys.
It's good. It smells very good.
Yeah.
Buttery Wagyu beef. There's so much stuff on this table. We didn't think this through. Nice one.
All right. Many more questions, maybe?
Yep. Joel says, my wife and I used your 14-day itinerary. We loved it. Thank you very much, Joel. It's a good video. Again, Ryotaro's not in it. Turning into.
Wait, why did you call me for? Anyway,
I'm excited. You climbed Fuji.
Oh, okay. Well, sure.
So you're definitely not going to do it again, mate.
And like, why am I cooking when I'm like get celebrated like by you?
Because I've got to do the stream, innit? Well, you can do the stream if you want, and I'll cook. If you want salmonella food.
Well, definitely avoid that.
Oh dear God. Evening, Chris. I'm Ryotaro. My first time tuning in. I recently got my first full-time job and I want to donate. No, don't save your
Wow.
money. Please don't donate me any money.
God,
Just, you know, don't-
never.
Right, we don't
Never.
need it.
When you put a
So,
lifetime, never do
It's
that.
extremely kind of you, and I'm very grateful. But please save your hard-earned money from your first ever job.
It's crime in some countries, right? To donate Chris.
Look at this. Shut up. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. Herb says, do you have any advice for anyone with celiac disease who wants to visit Japan? No wheat, no barley. I'd have to live off the cheese and lost bar, says Herb. What would you do if you couldn't
British
eat
cheese
wheat
you're
or
talking about.
barley?
Yeah.
What would you do in Japan? What advice would you have?
I don't know. But I just avoid the British
Brilliant.
cheese.
Brilliant.
That lost. That's the last thing that eat.
That's actually the one thing you can eat though. For a celiac. Useful. Greetings from Denmark, guys.
Yes.
It's melting here in the summer heat, but I've got a cold beer in hand, says Martin. Cheers,
That's
Martin.
nice. Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Was my
What
is my? You stole it. Cheers,
Cheers, Mark.
cheers.
And cheers, everyone
Cheers,
watching.
cheers.
I know there's a real bad heat wave going on in the UK and Europe at the moment.
But in Japan, it's pretty bad as well.
It's
As
bad.
usual.
Oh, yeah,
though.
it's like
Yeah.
way hotter here, but we do have aircon, so it's not a fair fight, is it? Look at that though. That's cool, man.
Oh my god. I just can't like keep an eye on it like, this way. I always keep it this way.
Eyes forward.
Yes.
Are you hungry?
I mean, I'm here for this, not for you. And helping you, connecting
What did
the
you-
whatever, microphone, everything.
What did you eat when you climbed up Mount Fuji?
That was at the mountain hut. They actually served this dinner, right? It was a hamburger on the top, topped on the rice, right?
Hamburger on the rice.
Hamburger on the rice. Hamburger. Well, I don't know how you call it. Hamburger, you call it in Japanese, right?
Right.
What's that? Grilled minced beef, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the top of rice, and then also curry on the side.
Ah. That was your like
that was my.
breakfast.
No, that was my dinner last night. I mean, that's the only thing they served. I mean, they served breakfast as well, like, kind of 3 kinds of bread, but
3 kinds of bread. That's awesome. Nourishment. Yeah, it's it was. I'm still really. It's a shame. Did I not invite you to join us climbing with Natsuki? Maybe I did.
Maybe you
I
did.
think I
Maybe
did
you
invite
didn't.
you.
Yeah, and I said no, definitely
And
not.
we're both doing this like weird pose, pregnant pose. I did invite him to join our climb up Mount Fuji with Natsuki, but he was busy.
That's how you want to remember.
doing
it.
something ridiculous. What I love about Ryotaro is you never know where he is. For example, it must have been last month. I was like, "What are you up to, man?" He was like, "I'm in Uzbekistan."
Oh yes,
I was
yeah, I
like, "Wait,
said
what?
that, yeah.
Where? Uzbekistan?" And he's like some sort of. People always joke he's an international spy, and I was like, only an international spy would brazenly travel to Uzbekistan. I'm sure it's a lovely
from
country.
ex-communist countries.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Some sort of arms dealer in a
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan movie. Ryotaro going to Uzbekistan.
Until like 5 days ago, I was in Bulgaria. Yes,
What?
You knew that?
What?
Till like five days ago, I was in Bulgaria.
I didn't know this. What were you
Yeah.
doing there?
I was actually attending this like digital nomad conference in a place called Bansko. Have you been there? Bansko,
no.
have you heard of it?
Yeah, digital
Maybe-
conference.
Digital nomad conference.
You are definitely a spy. The worst kind of spy. there is.
What's this connection between like digital and spy?
Bulgaria, Uzbekistan.
Oh,
these
yeah.
These aren't normal.
Well-
They're lovely, but they're not like normal travelers.
Ex-communist countries.
Oh,
The
dear.
food.
That's great.
It's
though.
amazing.
That's awesome.
You know, you don't think about the Bulgarian yogurt.
Hasn't really
You have
popped up
tried.
in my mind
Tried.
recently.
Well, that's the most famous yogurt in the whole Japan.
Bulgarian yogurt.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. I didn't know that.
Well, for those of you like who live in Japan, like would came to Japan, like I'm for sure.
Don't come for the
Right.
sushi or the ramen. Come for the Bulgarian yogurt that only Ryotaro has seen. What? I didn't know you were in Bulgaria.
Yeah, I was there. I was like for a week.
Oh,
I
man.
just came back.
Let's dive into the comments. Keep me sane.
Okay.
I get like the staff are kindly doing all the work for you.
Oh yeah, exactly. Oh, the meat is
At
here.
least pretend to cook something while I read out some comments.
I've got a thing. I've got a tone.
Chris and Ryotaro, you guys inspired me to visit North Japan in January. My friend and I started our trip in Tokyo and city hopped up to Hokkaido. It was a magical experience.
Right.
Absolutely freezing. That's awesome. Nicely done. Tokyo and Hokkaido are a lovely combo. Chris, if you've never been to Shikoku, I want to recommend places in each prefecture, if you excuse me. Ehime, there's a piano bar near Dogo Onsen called Piano 8.
I didn't know that. No, I've been to Dogo Onsen, but like never been to that.
And
Piano
unfortunately,
8.
Lazarus has written a list of a great place to visit in each and every prefecture. Unfortunately, YouTube has only shown us one, and it's got cut off. So sorry about that, Lazarus. God damn it, that sucks. let me know on Twitter. We're going to look there in a
definitely,
minute.
yeah, the more space there.
But thank you so much. We'll check that out. Piano Bar 8.
Piano Bar 8.
Piano 8.
Piano Bar 8.
Piano 8. Remember that.
Yeah,
Daniel says, I've been to Japan twice the last 2 years. I hope to live there someday. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you very much, Daniel.
Thank you.
Greetings from Germany. We are about to die from heat. My daughter, wife, and I. That's a pretty sinister comment. Please don't die. Please use aircon. Go in the swimming pool. Cool off. Send some Hokkaido snow our way. I'm working from home. It's 35 degrees Celsius. Any motivation to work has melted away. Can I get some words of encouragement?
All
Words
right.
of encouragement.
Use aircon.
I don't have aircon.
That's the only thing I could think of. It's like, that's the only thing. That's the only thing. Well, what would you do in Japan to like lower the temperature? What can you do apart from aircon?
Sit in the fridge. Just sit
Do
in
you
the
ever
fridge.
do that? Have you ever done that before?
Get in the
Oh yeah,
fridge,
actually, this is big enough
Shut
actually.
up and get in the fridge. I don't know. I'd cry.
Make
Probably
yourself
cry.
slimmer somehow. I don't know.
Mate, yeah. I'd probably just cry. How did you guys meet? I've never heard the origin story of how you became friends.
Have we really like talked about
we
this?
talked-
Long time
Vaguely.
ago. Vaguely, yeah.
How did I meet you? I wanted to. No, I can't.
Just make it like dramatic. Make
I
it
wanted
like,
to learn from a first-hand account of what life was like in 19th century Japan. Ryotaro was the only man alive today that had been born in the 19th century. And so somebody recommended him to me.
Yeah. Oh, half true. Yeah. Okay.
No, met through a friend.
Met for like mutual friend.
A mutual friend.
Mutual friend.
Ryotaro, were you in Sofia? This is Adventures of a Travelling Don. Sofia in Bulgaria.
Sofia, Bulgaria. No, actually, I was in Sofia just for one day. I was in a place called Bansko. B-A-N-K-O. That's kind of a winter resort. It's a skiing resort, right? But they do this festival, the festivity thing.
It's turning into like one big promo for the Bulgarian
just
tourism board.
Well, I don't know because it was he asked me.
Well, look, here's a dish.
Oh, there you go.
Ryotaro cooked all by himself. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Done all the work for it. Smells amazing.
Shall we dive?
Shall we dive?
Again. Just focus. Please focus.
Shallow depth.
So that we can show it to them.
It's the camera's obsessed with
God.
you.
I mean, you've been a YouTuber since like 2012, and you're still doing this.
I know.
How dare you?
Sausages, beef, onions, yes. Sugoi.
Sugoi desu ne.
I'm very hungry.
Sugoi desu
Very
ne.
hungry.
Which sauce should we just dive this?
What do we
one?
got here? What have we got sauce-wise?
Sauce wa barbecue sauce,
Barbecue sauce.
soy sauce, wasabi,
Wasabi.
ponzu, vinegar,
Very famous
spice. Very
Spice.
famous spice.
Very
Mixed spice.
famous. Jolly good.
I'm using that too. Actually, I'm using this spice when I go camping too.
Nicely done. What's this?
What is that?
This is a special highball. It's a Chris's Sano highball.
Oh,
with,
thank you very much.
The awa is supposed to represent the snow on Mount Fuji.
Oh,
Oh my God!
this is for me or him? All right.
It's about my celebration, and then he's giving cocktails
A
for
drink
you.
inspired by Mount Fuji, but for me.
Meanwhile, I'm
As
gonna,
it should be.
I'm gonna hit
Very
the
good.
beef when you.
Let's dive into the comments though. While Ryotaro devours
Yeah.
his beef. Go on then.
Okay.
Is it good?
What? Barbecue sauce.
Come on, quick. Look
Oh,
at wrong camera. Wrong camera. Wrong camera. I get mad with power and I get to switch it. Is it good?
yeah. I feel the marbles.
you-
I feel the marbles.
You're
I feel the marbles.
I feel the marble.
I feel the marbles.
The marbling.
Marbling. Okay, marbles.
the fucking marbles.
Marbles.
I've lost my marbles.
Doesn't mean fat.
Chris, I'm visiting Japan April 5th next year. I'll be using the 14 days itinerary. Any places I should avoid because of the crowds? Kyoto is very crowded.
Osaka.
And
is very-
Osaka,
And then Kyoto, or Tokyo.
Go-
Tokyo is alright,
Go to
kind of.
Shikoku. Go to Shikoku because not enough people do. I ran into like a British viewer not that long ago, and he was sort of disenfranchised by Kyoto. But then he went to Shikoku and he was like, "This is my favourite thing. Why does nobody go here?" And I was like, "Oh, fair point." So go off the beaten track. Watch our video. Sponsored by Tableau. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
And,
when?
We're filming it in like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
But we need your help. As I said earlier, guys, don't forget, we need your suggestions. Tablock hat.
Is that like when you
Stylish,
wear
functional.
when you wear the hat? Is that when like you ask me? You ask me to do things. Is that
This is when I talk about tablock. I wear the hat.
step by step? That's how I like. That's how I like
Oh
it.
my
That's
God.
what it is.
This show is sponsored by Tablock, who have given me this swanky hat, which I like wearing like this now, apparently. They've also got mints.
It's better.
Look at that Tablock branded mints.
What is that?
Well,
What's mine?
Do go to tablock.com. You can find the link in the description box below. Track down a restaurant that you recommend us to go to in about 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll look at your suggestions
Oh yeah, definitely.
on Twitter.
I'm looking forward to them.
All you got to do is check out a restaurant, pick a restaurant in one of the 4 prefectures in.
Oh, question.
Okay.
Question, right? Question. Do the viewers have they have to been there before?
No, well,
No,
not
just
necessarily.
it's just a
Even if it's restaurant
recommendation,
that you
right? Just
get
check
excited
them out.
about, yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah, we got 4 prefectures, 6 to 8 restaurants. We're looking for your suggestions. Check out Tablock. Go over there now. Link in the description box. Find a restaurant. All you got to do is post it on Twitter, tag Tablock, follow them, and we'll check them out in about 30, 40 minutes. And the winners will get lots of cool prizes.
Lots of cool prizes.
Decided by you.
Which I don't get.
Also, have you noticed what's on screen?
Oh
This is-
yeah, that is my bloody restaurant.
It's his bloody restaurant,
Yeah.
Akusha,
in Sendai.
in Sendai.
And was to be precise, Aku town in Sendai.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, you've been there, right?
You've got a good score. 3.48 is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Well done.
Is that it? Is that
We
it?
could look at it more if you want.
Yeah, well, just
It's
show
Ryotaro's restaurant.
some.
Where's the photos of this? So Ryotaro, you bought this restaurant, or you?
Oh, no, I didn't.
you
No,
co-own
I
it
was co-owner. I
co-own
cornered
it.
I'm cornering it.
with some friends.
Yeah,
Is
with
there any
some
photos
friends.
of you on the page?
I don't think so.
How often do you go to your own
No, it's
restaurant?
maybe like once in 2 months, once in
Once a
month.
week.
Because I see that thing is I'm barely.
You're too busy in
Sendai,
Uzbekistan and Hungary.
Not Hungary, the Bulgaria.
Oh, sorry.
Never been to Hungary, by the way.
You're too busy in Bulgaria and Uzbekistan to go to his own restaurant. But you can check it out. It's called Akusha. It's on
Akusha.
Tablock.
Yeah.
And it's a really good restaurant, actually. When I lived in
It is.
Sendai, it pains me to admit it, but I did go there a fair bit. I'm a good friend. But also the food was very good.
Yeah.
As it is right here.
Yeah. Have you eaten meat already?
I haven't eaten anything.
Oh, just, I just want to hear your
running a live show,
food review.
going berserk.
Just to try to see how good you became.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
What's the best
smell,
angle?
Smell first. Okay.
Yeah.
Smell first. Okay. Smell first, and then. Which
Choices.
one? Okay, so there was like barbecue sauce, soy sauce with wasabi, and vinegar soy sauce, and some mixed spice.
This one.
Okay, wasabi with soy sauce. Okay, come on.
Now we're talking. Yes, at last, this live show got good. That's very good.
No, you've got worse.
All right, I want to eat. You do some talking. Do some
Okay.
work.
Oh, this okay.
Read
so
out some comments.
There you go. So just let me just read your
Now I'm
comments.
getting to go on holiday.
All right, Ryotaro, good to see you. You in a what's that? Charitable work and a promotion. Some more white tears and the Chris. Any updates on the 7th train journey with Kona?
The 7-star train.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I said I'd try and get the 7-star train. But the problem is, we had the opportunity card to get tickets. It cost 4 million yen.
What?
Because one company, a big silly luxury company, block books the entire train.
Wow.
They bought out the whole train, and then they upsell it. And so there's no 7-star train for Ryotaro. And also we did message them, and they were like, "Yeah, we don't need information. Go away."
So what is the original price?
7-star
then? Like,
train is out of the woods.
I didn't know that.
It's so much money for a stupid train.
So who rides it?
I've
Who
probably
rides
just
on
blown
it?
any chance of them working with us now. Anyway. Who rides it?
Yeah, who rides it?
Like rich people who are like 70.
Yeah,
you,
no, but
like
Japanese,
you,
Japanese or like anyone-
You are the sort of person the 7-star train is marketed at.
I'm not in the 70s,
80s.
Wow.
But that's where it's at.
Okay.
So probably not going to happen. Like I said though, when I promised Connor I would do something, it had to be either the 7-star train or something of equitable value. And I think if I'm going to spend 2 to 3 million yen, which is $20,000, I'd rather like do something good with it. Like actually, like when Connor and I went to the Oshu, is it Oshu? The castle, Ozu Castle.
Ozu Castle.
Really beautiful castle, and it cost him $25,000, which I think is public knowledge. I think he mentioned.
Oh, I mean, like to rent out the whole castle, right?
But you get to rent out the castle. It created jobs and like helped the local economy of the town.
Yeah.
So that was good, right? I don't want to fund like JR West, JR Kyushu's luxury train for the rich. I'd rather like use it for good like that.
Let me ask you, so how many days the train are you going to be on the train? Like if you actually
It
pay
would be
that
4,
much
it'd be
money?
like 4 days.
4 days?
Yeah.
With like all like full board, like dinner and breakfast all together? Wow. But still, you know.
You want to go on it, don't you?
No,
You want to go on it.
definitely not. I prefer the big stuff.
I thought people were like, oh, Ryotaro will get you on the train. And I think I told Connor, because I sort of played a bit of a prank on Connor and said we had the luxury train. I think I told him that you would set it up. And I was like, oh, Ryotaro's got our seats on the train. and then it was a lie.
Oh, that's what
prank.
makes you DM me.
It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Kristen says, I want to show my immense appreciation for your content. It was very helpful for my trips. Thank you so much. I went to Nagasaki with your videos and had a great time. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, which one?
I feel
Which
Nagasaki, right? What?
Which video was that?
Didn't elaborate. Well, I made like one video.
Okay.
Are you a Nagasaki fan?
No, I mean, I've been there. I love the Chinatown, actually.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's got history and good food, as always.
It's 6 a.m. here in Illinois, but I want to tell you, Illinois. 6 a.m. here in Illinois. I want to tell you, your book was the best thing I read last year. It made me cry twice in a good way.
Wow.
That's amazing. Thanks so much. Wow, Jesus. That's really cool, man. Thanks so much.
Oh.
Which bit made you cry? Was it
Yeah, I was just wondering which
when
bit.
Ryotaro appeared,
It's like what?
I cried and I threw the book in the bin. Because you are in the book. Have you read the book?
Just partially.
No, the bit where you're in it. Yeah,
It's like not just to make sure that how many lines am I in it?
what I love.
Because you said it so much. So you were in it.
You're in it.
Yeah,
You're in
it's
it.
like just
I
one
think
page.
you came off all right. You can read the book if you want to get the real scoop on Ryotaro and what he's really like.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. How many languages does your book come in right now?
German,
Yeah.
Polish,
Yeah. Polish.
Dutch, Spanish, Vietnamese.
So you know what? Like a friend of mine,
But not
actually
Bulgarian.
published.
Yeah.
No, not Bulgarian. Just
Working
a
on
friend of mine published a book in Spain, right? And then when he saw his book in Amazon, he saw a book above him, and it does something that's very familiar. And that was your book. Actually, he called me up. I was like, "Is this Chris?" That's when I knew that you actually
My
published
friend
in Spanish.
Pete Donaldson, who I do a podcast
Yeah, of course,
with,
yeah.
he was in Spain on holiday, I think.
Yeah.
And he sent me a photo looking angry. And he's on like a sun lounger, and there's a person behind him holding the Abroad in Japan book.
Yeah.
And he wasn't happy that somebody was reading the book in his
Oh, he sent a photo of that.
He sent a photo,
Oh my
looking
God.
angry. Everything all right? What's going on here? Oh, right. Cameras.
Oh,
Camera
cameras.
stuff.
Camera stuff. Yeah.
But what's your big goal for this year?
Big goal for this year.
You climbed Fuji.
Well, I did. Like
Sky's
one, the mission one done.
Mission one.
Done. But this year, I want to like travel like outside Japan more as well. You know, because I mean, I've been in Japan like everywhere almost like, but because I need to learn a little bit like what's going on. And in Europe and of course I just went to Bulgaria, but I want to go somewhere else as well.
Nice.
Maybe like guys, you can just recommend me where I should go.
Where should he go?
Yeah, exactly.
Not only are we going to recommend places to go for dinner and lunch in Shikoku, you'll let me know where
That's what we should go. Well, food. Food. Yeah, good food. We're good. Yeah, we're good food. That's what I
come on.
want. Yeah.
Yeah, do some reading.
Meat. Oh, do some reading.
No,
I was
go on, you eat that.
I was gonna eat it. Just keep reading.
Good day, Chris. Australian.
Yeah.
Good day, Chris. It's fun seeing your videos and your book and meeting the king. I feel bad reading this out. It's been a good year. Driving in Japan opens up semi-locations close to tourist hotspots without the crowds. True. That's a good tip. I'm actually working on a second book at the moment. And in that book, it's about travelling to every prefecture in Japan.
Am I in there?
Unfortunately, you are in quite a lot of the book.
That is good. That is good.
One
Because he's regretting the fact that he just put just some lines in the first book, so he just decided to put me on more.
It's unfortunate. Ryotaro is in the second book because we've travelled a lot together, but not Shikoku. And Yeah, one of the takeaways that I've learned from writing the book is
Yeah.
much of Japan you do need to drive to experience the best.
True, the
stuff.
best part. Yes,
You can still have a good
is so
time with
true.
that.
Especially like Sendai, where you left. Tohoku in general as
gladly
well.
move
So you need
back.
to drive. You need to really drive to get to the whatever where we feel where I look for the best places. Now, even like the food and Fox Village. Anyway,
Fox Village.
exactly. You need to drive. So. Well, I think for Aussies, I think it's quite easier because they drive on the right side. Right as in the correct side.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Americans. I had a friend when I was on the jet program up
Yeah.
in Yamagata, and to get my Japanese license, they just asked me a question. They were
Yeah.
like,
What was
"What's
it?
your favorite thing?" And I was like, "Chicken." And they were like, "You've got your license." Americans get really put through the ringer because they're on the other side of the road.
Right.
So he had to like pass like a James Bond spy test. So I get his license to do like a
Where?
getaway.
In a Department of
like
License,
getaway scene from like Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, just
What?
to get his license. So.
Seriously.
It's
to be honest, right? I got my first license in the States.
Oh right. Well,
Yeah, so when I took, obviously, you know that in the States you can get driver's license when you're 16, right? So I got it actually at 17. Whereas in Japan you can only get it like when you're 18. So I got it at 17 and I actually changed it to Japanese license when I was 18. And I had to take the test.
So you're proficient on both sides of the road. Nothing can stop
See,
you.
that thing is, right, I was like, I haven't really driven the right side, as in like right side, for a while, so.
Chat's pointing out, Chris, you're sitting on the wrong side again. I thought you'd worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, people know.
Because if I eat with my left
Yeah,
hand,
exactly
bang,
right.
bang,
Yeah,
bang.
yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, not ideal.
I think we talked about this when we did.
We'll get there. It's taken 9 years.
Yeah, 9 years.
We still fuck up.
Still like.
Why is that? What's going on?
I don't know.
It's just a subconscious. It's not because I think I look better on this side or anything like that. I don't like purposely choose to sit for one side of my face. It's just like naturally I go this side. I don't know why.
Do you have this side looks better and that side looks better and all that?
Well, it's the same way in films, the villain
Yeah.
always comes on the screen from the right side because he's
I didn't
going
know that.
against good.
Seriously?
He's going-
Okay.
and you are. That's why it's better. You're on the right side.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah, you're the Jafar of Abroad in Japan.
I didn't know. It's the first time you told me that.
All right, let's read some comments.
Yeah.
Again, they're doing all the work for you.
Yes, I mean, because they do it better. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They do it
yeah,
better.
they
You
probably do
actually
better. Chris Ryotaro.
Yes.
Guys, I'll be
Yes.
travelling around Kyushu this December. Can you give me some recommendations on activities and foods that you particularly enjoy in Kyushu?
Chicken tempura
Yeah. Yeah.
from Oita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly.
Chicken tempura. And also, I mean, this is too usual, maybe too ordinary, but tonkotsu ramen.
Tonkotsu ramen
Yeah, I
from
like
Fukuoka.
that. From Fukuoka, yeah. But
pretty
tonkotsu ramen is famous in 3 prefectures, right? Fukuoka, Kumamoto, and Kagoshima.
Oh.
And those are the 3 prefectures that they eat the tonkotsu ramen the most, and out of Kyushu. Because other prefectures don't.
So where's chicken tempura?
Chicken tempura is from Oita.
Oita.
Oita prefecture. So
There
if
you
you
go.
go like Oita City, actually, especially. And for those of you who are who love karaage, you know where karaage comes from? There's like kind of the
Miyazaki?
sacred. No, it's from Oita as well.
Where?
It's a Nakatsu city
In
in Oita prefecture. Naka City. Like when you actually go to Naka City, then what you see, that, maybe like it's like almost a konbini. Like you see every corner the karaage shop.
Ah, wow.
Yeah.
How did I not know that? I mean, I've eaten my way around Kyushu many a time.
Yeah.
I love Kagoshima pork, Miyazaki beef.
Yep.
One of these was from Miyazaki, right?
Oh yeah. Miyazaki beef. I think it
Miyazaki
was.
pork,
Yeah.
chicken, I can't remember.
Yes.
But all we've done is list off food, as opposed to things to do. I mean, we can spend all day talking about it. Go to Sakurajima Volcano,
Yeah.
go to Nagasaki and Chinatown, get lost down the back streets of Fukuoka, you're going to be sport for choice. Ever thought of visiting Nikko? I did go there, I did film it, I just haven't released the video. Whoops.
What do you mean?
It's a nice place though. I haven't released the video
Oh,
yet.
okay. Not yet, but you will be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
I've been watching you guys forever. Thank you, Ryotaro, as well. Sorry if I butchered your name. I can't read that good. Well, you spelled it right. Do people still call you Risotto?
Why? Because you named me like that.
Risotto.
It's like what, decade ago, almost like 10 years ago, like you named it. I think we were eating Italian restaurant, and then risotto came. I was like, oh, doesn't your name sound like risotto? Oh, can I call it risotto from now on? And then since then,
he's risottoing.
yeah,
He's risottoing.
yeah. Every like third person, like who like who saw me, whatever, is like, risotto, and I'm not. I'm Ryotaro.
Getting serious. Trauma. You're just rambling. How awful it is.
Pork. That's good.
Enjoy your pork.
Okay, I will.
I'll dive into the comments. It's cool catching up though. It's been a while, and I'm really looking forward to going to Shikoku. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. I'm really looking forward to going to Shikoku. It will be hot.
Very
Do you
hot.
know June had was the hottest June on record for Japan?
No
one
kidding.
that's
The
just
whole
passed,
Japan.
Yeah.
Oh. So imagine July.
So I can't wait for July. But we've got aircon. I know you guys in Europe don't.
Yeah.
So
That's a
sorry
must.
about
That's
that.
a must. That's
There
a
must be like a portable aircon you can buy, like one you could just
yeah, it's
like a
like,
fan or something.
like a small one, like
Yeah.
that, I think. Yeah,
buy that. Buy that. Problem solved.
Buy that. From where?
Whoever sells air conditioning units in Europe is about to make a big fucking killing. But I'm really looking forward to Shikoku.
Yes.
Looking forward to travelling around there.
Yep.
Which is your favourite prefecture in Shikoku?
So far, Kochi. I've been there quite a while.
'Cause of the
I've been there quite a
barbecue-
few times.
The barbecue fish? Barbecue fish?
Barbecue fish? What are you talking about?
Is it tataki?
Oh yeah. Seared bonito.
Yeah, only the main
just-
dish in all of
Just
the...
say it correctly, Mike.
It's good though, it's good.
It's good. Seared bonito. I actually did an experience. The seared bonito making experience. That was pretty
It's
nice.
supposed to be a barbecuing experience.
What she's doing it for me is it's better.
He's done nothing.
And also, I like what was that? Kochi. They were like they've got Hirome Ichiba,
Hirome Market. I went
Hirome
there
Market,
with Connor years ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, during COVID.
It's I like that place because maybe say 70% of the people who are there like local, or just maybe for those of you who don't know what the Hirome Ichiba is, like it's an izakaya complex, right? It's like 40 izakayas in one place, and then as I said, like most of the people who are there are like locals. So when you actually, person like him, sit next to you, it's like, oh, so where are you from? Because they're all drunk.
I remember when I went there with Connor, it was the height of COVID, and we were sitting literally in the centre of the market, surrounded by people.
Yeah.
And everybody was just staring at us because nobody had seen any foreigners for 2 years at that point, right? It was quite surreal, but amazing place, great people. Looking forward to going back. I'm in Japan for 3 weeks in November and December, guys. From Sapporo to Himeji. Will I miss the full colours? P.S. Your Tohoku videos with Ryotaro inspired our route. Oh yeah, nice one. You will not miss the full colours if you are in early November. You should be all right, actually.
Good.
Mirez says, when it comes to Americans getting licenses in Japan, according to a former student of my father who lives in Japan as a teacher, some states have a special treaty with Japan that lets them do a straight license conversion from American to Japanese. That's incredible. Did you know that?
No. Maybe at least Washington State wasn't like that.
My friend, where was my friend from? He's from New Jersey, and he did not have a special agreement.
So
he had to go through an interrogation.
I wonder what it means by special agreement. Because for instance, what I had to do is I had to show that I could actually drive. Because American license doesn't actually tell you whether you can drive stick shift,
right,
or the manual, or the automatic, right? So you need to prove that you can do it. That was a test. But I didn't have to take any computer test or the ones. So but I don't know. I don't know if that meant special agreement or not. But.
Special agreement. Chris and Ryotaro, I just want to say I love the videos and the cyclothon with Connor. Have you been on a cyclothon? No. Why not?
I know. Well, I'm
too busy in Uzbekistan having chocolate biscuits.
Kazakhstan next.
When is Ryotaro going to join one? When are you going to go on the cyclothon? We have Joey the anime man. His excuse is, oh yeah mate, I'm in the hammock. I'm sitting in my fucking hammock. He has a hammock.
My excuse will be like, I'll be reading your book, the second version, second edition.
Good man. That's the perfect excuse. Busy reading my book. Would you ever make a video about things to do during a 2-month holiday in Japan?
Wow. That's pretty long.
With some insider info. No, but we are working on 101 things to do in Tokyo.
Why did you make it 100?
101.
101. What did you add one?
It sounds nicer, more aesthetic.
Is it?
Well, I think there's already like 2 videos with 101 things.
Okay.
They're not very good. So we're gonna do it well. We've spent a lot of time making this damn video. In Japan, we're doing some stuff, which is the one day. Oh my god, so many travel questions. In Japan, mid-September, mid-October.
Right.
What's the one thing I should do in Kyoto and Osaka?
Don't ask me about Kyoto.
Okay, don't ask me. We're just going to get drunk in Dotonbori. Kyoto, go down Philosopher's Path and stumble around. That's what I like to do. Try and get to the lake. Nobody goes to the lake. Lake Biwa.
Oh, Lake Biwa, yeah. Just right north of Kyoto. Yeah, but that's pretty nice and like relaxing and everything.
I just moved to Japan, and while living here, I plan on visiting every municipality and making a video on each of them. 1,700. Any recommendations on how and where to start? 1,700
Municipality.
If you could do like 10, I'll be amazed. You're going to get to like the first 10 and be like, I don't want to do this.
But doesn't have to go that precise. I mean, like just one prefecture is good. There's 27 prefectures. That's
do
enough.
one at a time.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't be like me. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Literally and metaphorically, unfortunately. I'm wondering about getting an A7 IV and an A7 II. Which lens? God knows. Get an A7. Get an FX3. Be done with it. What camera are you using these days?
Sony 6000 something.
The Sony 6000 and something.
6000.
Camera that may or may not exist.
It does exist.
And you filmed your
I just
trip.
checked it.
You filmed your trip up.
No.
Fuji.
No. It's just DJI Action.
Ah.
Action 4 or something. Yeah. I mean,
Sorry. Arigatou.
I mean, imagine, right? If what kind of camera did you like take? Like the single lens that to the Mount Fuji. Oh, must be Paul.
We took that one, the Sony FX3.
Oh my God! I mean, imagine like taking that heavy camera with you to the top.
It's not fun. And
No.
We also took some action cameras though. And to be fair, it was Paul the cameraman who carried it, not me. So I got out lucky.
Where's he today? Where's he today?
Paul, he was supposed to help, but I think he was unfortunately ill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
That's why
I was
it's
looking
been
forward to
chaotic
it.
as fuck.
Anyway.
Gary says, hello
Yeah.
Chris Ryotaro, I've been
Yes.
to Japan 5 times, learning Japanese, I can move anywhere in Japan and work for 3 months with my job. Where would you go if you were me? This is Gary. Anywhere in Japan. For 3
Anywhere in
months.
Japan. Too many
Anywhere.
places. Well, it depends on what you want, right? Depends on what you're looking for.
I'm amazed he hasn't already started pushing his house he owns in. Where's your house? Miyagi
In
prefecture.
Zao. In
Oh,
Zao, in Zao.
I know a lovely house. It's mine. You can rent it.
Did I ever say that?
I could feel it. I could feel it.
Just feel it forever.
It's
No,
go to Uzbekistan instead.
I would recommend Hokkaido.
Hokkaido.
No, because I mean, when you talk about like food, the sceneries, and the animals or whatever, like everything it's all like inclusive in that area. Don't you think? I mean, it's cold, but it's really
The only
worth it.
problem is if you go to Hokkaido for 3 months, you're not going to see the rest of Japan.
Well, 3 months, but it's quite large. They got bears, a lot of bears, grizzly
You're not
bears.
shutting that. Eaten by bears. Brilliant.
You can eat bears too.
I mean, look, the easy option is Tokyo, isn't it? Because then you could like travel comfortably anywhere.
True, anywhere.
And realistically, you're going to want to travel a lot, maybe.
It's quite like a common, I think, for the Westerners to like just to rent the Airbnb for like a 1 or 2 months, and then like just can use that as a base and
Like
travel
your
around.
Airbnb.
The Tokyo I'm just talking about.
Yeah, just go to Tokyo.
He just jealous of the Airbnb.
Because then you can go anywhere, man. Travel. Best of luck to you, though. I'm going to Kyrgyzstan for a hiking trip. That's not Uzbekistan. I don't know what's better out of the two. Any tips for dealing with the hot days and cold nights in the mountains? You're the expert on all of Central Asia. Given you've been to Uzbekistan for 10 minutes,
Aircon.
tell us the best thing to dealing with the hot days and cold nights.
It's not that hot. I've never been to Kyrgyzstan, so I don't know what it's like.
You're asking the wrong man here.
I only know it was Uzbekistan, but I mean, having the stan in the end doesn't mean the same
No.
place.
No.
Yeah.
That's-
Like Japan is like close, right?
It's
Japanese
yeah.
stan, whatever. Whatever.
Dear, oh dear.
Go ahead.
All right, let's dive into some comments.
Okay.
Oh, man. So we're going to look at your Travelog submission soon, guys. We're going to check out what restaurants that you have. And the hat. Brilliant. You can't see the logo. It does look cool like that, though. Do I look cool?
Oh yeah, that's so 80s.
I
That's
feel
so
like I'm
80s,
going to
that's
be
so 80s,
arrested.
yeah.
But we're very close to looking at your submissions. The clock is ticking. If you have not yet left your favourite restaurants on Twitter,
You should now.
shoot now. Don't forget, you've got to follow Tableog's Twitter, and you've got to do a hashtag.
Is that it? Is that what?
That's
Can
it.
I do that?
details, all the details in the description box. You can do it if you want. Go on, do
Go
it.
on.
Go on, do it. I'll
All
look
right.
at your suggestion.
All right. Where is it? Where
and
is
you could
it?
win.
Twitter?
You could win 100,000 yen.
Ooh.
It's not like a. It's an actual like a real prize amount of money. Like 100,000.
I'll do that later.
It's quite generous. It's quite generous, and I would not let you win.
Oh, so you were the one who actually judges.
But check it all out. Details in the description box below for the competition. We're going to look in a minute after we finish this meal. And the winner's going to get some cool cash cards.
yeah.
And we might well visit the very restaurants you recommend in all of Shikoku. Very exciting. Check it out.
So you asked me which prefecture Shikoku did was my favorite. What's yours?
My favourite, probably Ehime.
Really?
Yeah,
So
because
for
I'm
what
big
reasons?
big fan of Matsuyama. Because it's got lots of orange juice. There's literally a place where there's a tap where you open it and orange juice comes out at the castle.
At the castle, at the airport as
Matsuyama
well.
Castle.
Yeah,
Really
Matsuyama
cool.
Airport. Is that it?
What? Because
Is
it's
that
free
tap-
orange juice.
Because like, it's got
It's
the
not
orange juice
just a
coming out
free
of the
orange
tap.
juice.
It's like-
There's also an amazing castle.
Yes.
And the castle's nice.
You're gonna get to see it.
But also, I really like Tokushima. There's the Iya Valley. IYA, Iya Valley.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you're feeling bold, who was it that said 3 months? Gary. If you're feeling bold, Gary, go to Tokushima, go to the Iya Valley, and just live in the valley, like a shed. And well, that's a lot of food.
Yeah, the Iya Valley is actually one of the places I have not been. I really want to go.
It's home to Scarecrow Village, a town
Yes.
called Nagoro, and I went there with Connor, and we had to cross this rope bridge called like Kagura Bashi or something.
Yeah, yeah, it's a really scary
It
one.
was a bridge made out of like vines, and we did it in a thunderstorm. It was
no kidding.
remarkably scary. Remarkably scary.
Has it been like recorded in the film, in the video or something?
It's in a video, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
And that was good. And then it ended really badly because Connor took me to the worst hotel in Japan.
In Japan.
In
Worst
Japan.
hotel in Japan.
Yeah, and I'm not go and watch the video. It's called the worst. I stayed in the worst hotel.
Okay.
It's a shame because the rest of the video's in praise of Kyushu.
Right.
In
In praise of the Shikoku.
And
yeah.
the last bit, we stayed in a hotel that even now I cannot forget.
But the scenery of Iya Valley is amazing, isn't it? Like, yeah, I mean, but did you drive? Did you drive there? Or did
We
you-
drove and there was like a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
It was like a horror movie. It was like Stephen King, like
Oh, no, no.
backdrop.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
fucking terrifying. It was crazy. It was really crazy.
Yeah. What is it? Next.
Into the messages. I was in Matsuyama in May. It was a good castle. There you go. Heard it here first. We're going to the Iya Valley for 2 days in September. I'm super looking forward to it. You're in for a treat. It's really cool. You will need like a car. You will need some food because I don't think there's a single convenience store. So get ready for that.
I think in Iya Valley, it wasn't like that before. I think it's an American guy who actually came in there and then to try to like make things nicer.
Yeah.
The buildings. Because okay, the thing is, when Japanese people try to renovate the Japanese buildings, old Japanese buildings,
Yeah.
they try to put it back to how it was before.
Right.
So that means that it's just the wind coming from the wall, and it's really cold, and there's no wash like in the toilet. You know what I mean?
You really sold it to me.
Yeah, but when someone
It's
like
cold
you
and windy,
comes
there's
in,
no
like
toilet.
yeah, like you
That could
wins
be
a lot.
you.
Yeah.
Go to the Iya Valley. What a dashing young man, and Chris. Unbelievable. What is this? why don't I read the comments? Dashing young man in his Mount Fuji shirt. Why do you wear the hat? Look at this clash of colours. There you go. It fits.
Oh yeah.
It's like Cinderella.
What
The
should I
hat
say? What should I
fits.
say? What should I say?
What's
Yellow. I don't know. I don't
What's
know.
your favourite
I look at
thing?
someone like who actually stand at the
What's
crossings.
your favourite thing about Tableog?
Favorite thing? The restaurant. My restaurant. The score on my restaurant.
The score.
3.48. Just show it. Show it.
Oh,
Show
my
it.
God.
You've got it in the tab.
Yes, sir. Yes.
3.48.
3.4.
See, but it's in bloody Japanese that no one can read it.
Yeah.
Just type that in.
I'm like knocking drink. I don't want to drop. What's the review? I want to read a review for your restaurant.
Oh yeah, just. Okay.
I hope it's like I met a horrible man
Is it
in a weird T-shirt. Where's the reviews?
The review. So you can't even read Japanese for That's photos.
Yeah,
That's photos. That's photos.
Yeah, but if you click on the photo, you can see.
So this is the 150 years old building. We renovated.
You see, so you renovated this whole building.
Yeah. It's a whole. Used to be I think the rich farmer's house or something.
And that's a rich YouTuber's house. It's Ryotaro's palatial.
Well, it's not. No, it's not really mine though. It's just corner. But anyway, it's been pretty popular. I think since. Well, they give it.
Oh, look, there you go. You can wear the shirt as well. It's been pretty popular.
It's been. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a thunderstorm is coming.
What's this review? Nandakore.
What is it? なんだこれ食べる畑. It's like, you know.
What is this? An edible field?
Yeah. No, because we only use the organic vegetables, right?
It is a good review. This is a review of
It
your
is a good
restaurant.
review. It's like if you just try to read it as it's a bad review or anything. It's a really good review.
3.3.
But don't translate it.
Welcome
You
back
can just
to
make it
Reading
kind of
Reviews
like-
at Ryotara's restaurant. Let's try and begin. What is this? An edible field? We weren't able to see the mountains. We used this restaurant for a late lunch.
Just show some photos that you know. Then you can tell what it means by.
Nice cafe. Yes, this is my
This is it.
resounding memory of Ryotara's restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like it's supposed to look like you're digging up a garden. It's like digging up a corpse, but you get a bowl of.
A bowl of. This is like a taco, right? This is tacos.
Like a taco.
It's a minced beef. Vegetarian, actually.
And
Vegetarian,
I remember, and I don't know
sorry.
if there's it in the photos. There it is.
No, there's a shovel.
You get a fucking shovel, and you use the shovel.
It's such an invention.
So you use the shovel to excavate your lunch.
Yeah.
I remember eating it and feeling like this is some sort of macabre. I'm digging up a fucking cemetery vibe.
What's
It's so weird,
cemetery
man.
vibe? No, there's not such a cemetery. It's a farming, edible farm.
Why is everyone blurry?
I have no idea. Look at that. It's really nice. It's a nice restaurant.
What did they give? What review? 3.3.
3.48.
3.3.
Yeah.
This is good, right?
Yeah. What's your bar? So,
I think we only just put we only put Lost Bar on Tableau recently.
Excuse.
And so the reviews aren't like it takes time to build up.
I just.
Oh, you're 3.8. There you go. Anyway, I'm not going to keep reading about your bloody bar, but Ryotara's got a restaurant.
What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I'm just so like mixed up with like all these colors. You know, it's like a blue and orange and yellow.
Fucking.
You know, so I should do
Car
like a
crash at a rainbow factory.
step by step.
All right, it's time for some comments. Hello, Chris. Hey from Gunma, says Daniel.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if either of you have any experience in recommendations for Gunma. I didn't hear much about it online. It feels like it
Gunma?
needs more love. We went to Gunma, and we went to a forest where you get
Yeah.
to drink from a spring
Yeah.
where they like make the sake from this spring. Remember me, you, and the owner of this place. We went to like a river.
Yeah, that was, we actually stayed at a hotel like that. Was
Yeah,
they had the little cart inside.
It was really good, but that's not really a place or thing. So Gunma, I mean, Kusatsu Hot Springs.
Kusatsu Hot Springs.
Kusatsu Hot Springs, one of the most incredible, dramatic hot springs in Japan.
Oh, talking about Gunma, you know what? They've got the best Brazilian and Peruvian restaurants.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is actually. So whenever I feel like eating Brazilian and Peruvian restaurant, I go to Gunma. I go to Gunma.
Get a Gunma.
Actually,
Eat
every
things
year
that are
I do that.
Ryotaro looks dashing. He looks like a badly customized Pokemon trainer. it's
True.
It's like Ash fell down the stairs.
That description
Oh my
is so
God.
right. So right.
Fuck you know.
Love it.
Get me out of here. Get me away from. He does look like a Pokemon trainer. If there's an award for comment of the night, you just won it. Well done. My God.
So, keep going. that was just such an expression. I loved it. Yeah.
Good morning from Missouri. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
Good morning.
I'm going to eat a little bit more. Are you ready, though, to look at everyone's submissions? We're going to check out your submissions in a minute, guys.
Yeah.
Get them in while you can. Places for us to try
Which
and
camera?
Shikoku.
This camera.
That one. I switched it halfway. That's quite fun. I love having the switch here. I go mad with
That's
power.
an apron, you
I'm
know.
like, whoa.
That's what
fun.
you do.
That's my favourite thing about live streaming.
Yeah.
You just do this.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll stop now. I'll stop.
You stop.
stop.
Please stop. When I'm with you, just please stop.
We're in Japan. There's the best sunrise and sunset.
Yes.
The best sunset
What?
is anywhere on the west coast. Where I used to live in Sakato and Yamagata, the sunsets were insane. There's whole sky, bright pink, bright orange. It was incredible. It looked like the end of the world. And the best sunrise, I'll leave that to you.
But you're right, because the Akita, Aomori, there is a hot spring that actually sticking out to the Sea of Japan.
Yeah. Where?
In Aomori, it's in.
Oh no, we've been. We tried to film
we
there.
tried to film there, but
they didn't let us.
just so no, they didn't let us. Plus, it was just so windy.
Ryotaro was like, I know a guy who'll let us film. We turned up. They were like, you can't film. Get out. And that
Was
was
it
that.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't me.
But the hot spring is in the sea, right?
It was in the sea. No, but that in the sea,
of.
but it was like kind of sticking out to the sea. Yeah, and then like the
What's it
female,
called?
male. It was
What's it called?
Furofushi Onsen. Like
How do we spell that?
Furofushi. Furo, Furofushi. Means no aging, no die.
Oh.
Yeah. So
No
when you
aging,
go into the
no die.
onsen, you'll be no aging, you're not gonna die. Furofushi Onsen in Aomori.
Somebody in chat, please write it.
Ask your viewers to help you.
It's quite hard to spell, hard to say. Where can I find all-you-can-eat yakitori in Sendai? You're the guy.
I don't know about like all you can eat, but we've got the yakitori restaurant that I introduced in my video. That was it's called Ichinoi.
Ichinoi.
Yeah, you can just search that in Tabelog.
Check out.
Yeah, check out.
Are you going to be at Lost Bar on the 14th, Chris? No.
You're never there.
Might
You're
be.
never there.
Well,
No.
I was there like
You're
last
never
week.
there.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Yeah.
we're there.
I'm there when you're not there because I don't want to be. Is this for me or Ryotaro? Me? Oh.
Oh, nice.
Two drinks.
Two drinks.
Oh. Non-alcoholic. Alcoholic?
Oh shit.
Non-alcoholic. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. The hat is on. Both of you look good for 60 years old. Both of you look good for 60 years old. What's your secret? How dare you? How dare you?
60 years
60?
old.
I'm only 53. All right. I'm going to move one of those drinks here.
Okay, so
The time has come
give me this one.
to look at some of your submissions on Tabelog.
Is it coming?
Is this for
Oh yeah. Oh, it must be.
panic behind the camera? Does his
Daijoubu
restaurant have a yaki? What do we down?
ちょっとは大丈夫です。
What you can't see is there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about 20 people behind the camera right now. Don't do this. If you
20 polls.
Because every time somebody moves, you get thrown off. It's a fucking nightmare. All right, let's dive in. Tabelog. Except it's not Tabelog. We're going to Twitter first.
Yeah, go
Check
ahead.
out your submissions. I'm going to refresh.
We know that. Yeah.
All right, so the first one's from Pax. And it's
Oh,
Balloon.
it's a bloom.
So we looked at it briefly earlier. For those of you who don't know what we're doing, these are restaurants you guys have suggested that Ryotaro and I visit on an upcoming trip to Shikoku.
Yep.
To the 4 prefectures of Shikoku, sponsored by Tabelog. Travelling is expensive.
We're not
Especially when
cycling,
you got
are we?
him. We're not cycling, thank God. Travelling with Ryotaro is expensive because he's like, I want the penthouse suite, I want the luxury one.
Did I ever say that?
It's expensive.
You were the one who said that.
So Tabelog are very kindly sponsoring and funding this trip. But we want to do Shikoku justice. We're not going for 1 day or 2 days. We're going for about 4 or 5 days, all 4 prefectures. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to do Shikoku justice, even if you are there.
Shikoku Justice.
Shikoku
Justice.
Hashtag
Shikoku Justice. I've never heard of that word.
It's like a criminal syndicate.
Exactly.
So these are ideas you guys have sent in, and if they're good,
Right.
you're going to win some prizes. And it starts with Balloon. And I think the comment that I read said
did it
something,
say?
life is balloons.
Balloons.
Clever.
Here's what I
Clever.
just said.
I like it. A French and Japanese culinary
That's nice. I love
Experience.
fusions.
expression. Ooh. So it's French. Look at that.
Oh, that's like beef, right? Beef cutlet.
I like beef.
Ah.
It's French. It's about 10,000 yen. It's closed on Sundays. But the food sounds like good. I don't know what it is. But my God, it's braised cheek in red wine and grilled conger eel and chairs and private groups are allowed. That's cool.
Nice restaurant, yeah.
Good old Tabelog. And you can book it as well. So when we go, when we go?
We're going
20.
20, yeah, something
We're
like
going
that.
21, 22, 23, 24. We could book 2 people on the 23rd. Or maybe I could just go alone because Ryotaro is going to be. And we could book it for 7.
Make it 2.
And off we go. And you could book it there. So I like that. I think Balloon could be on the hit list.
Yeah.
This food is honoji. Go there, betray each other. Then Ryotaro becomes the leader for 3 days. I don't like the sound of that.
I love it.
I
love it.
don't
Thank
like
you.
the sound
Thank you
of
for your
that
comment.
at
Yakitori hisa
all. I'm moving around.
hisadori.
There we go. All right, so we'll poke around. See what we can find. Oh God, I suck at this. All right, yakitori hisadori. Well, I mean, already I'm excited because it's yakitori.
Yeah, it is, yeah, because you love it, right?
I love
the
yakitori.
last time we did live streaming was like yakitori as well, so
It's my favourite food.
yeah.
I'm a simple man.
Simple. I
What
knew
the
that
dickens was
long
that?
time.
Look at that. Did you see that?
What? Which one?
Where's the photos go? There was like some sort of. Look, what's that?
What?
That's
No,
cool.
is it?
Oh right, he's holding the charcoal over the chicken and
So
cooking the chicken with the charcoal.
Normally it's the opposite, right? He just puts
Yeah.
chicken on the charcoal, but he actually put charcoal on the.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
And look at his bow tie. That is a man who means business. What an exciting man. A handsome young man as well.
Yeah, he is actually. Yeah.
Does that get extra points?
Yeah. Wow.
Sake, soup.
Yeah.
Awesome. And by the way, guys, it's still not too late to join the campaign. We're going through your submissions now. All you got to do, post a Tabelog restaurant on X here beneath this post. All the instructions are on YouTube. Reply with your suggestion. Find your favourite spot. Tag us. Tag Tabelog, and then
us.
hashtag Tabelog Live.
Yeah.
And that's it. And these guys have all done it.
Yep.
What do you think of that one, though?
What's that? What's that one?
What's
No,
this?
what's that one? You know
Oh,
what?
fish.
There is a. Hold on. Just close that. Close
Yes,
that.
sir.
Close that. There you go. This is it. Tsukune.
Ah, tsukune.
Tsukune with
minced
like-
chicken
Minced chicken with
with an egg.
Yeah, with
You
an
dip
egg.
it in. I love it at the moment when you
yeah.
like dip the tsukune in, and the egg just goes. So good. Yeah, actually, it's cool. This could be.
Wow, this could be in our
This is
bucket
up there.
list.
How many?
just
How many prizes are there? How many people do we have to choose? Please shout. What? One. One. 11.
11.
11 people.
Wow.
But what do they win? One. You can talk louder. All right, we'll come back to that. People can win things. Right on the screen, I'll read off. What's this one? Eric. Going to Shikoku means you can try tarai udon. Visually love the waterfall in the background of this picture.
Tarai udon.
Tarai udon. Do you know what
Whoa.
tarai udon is? Oh.
This thing, the container, whatever dish, whatever. That's tarai.
Very retro.
Yeah, the retro. And then
Very
the
funky.
udon, tarai udon. So the udon come in tarai. That's what tarai udon is. I wonder what it tastes like. Oh yeah, I love this.
Love the presentation.
Yeah.
It's pretty epic.
It's well, the name of the place is tarai udon, but because it's udon come in tarai. But this is a kind of a udon. It's called kamage udon. So dipping.
Dipping.
Yeah, dipping from the hot.
Have you had it before?
Oh yes, I have. Well, not this place particularly. but-
I have. That's a man who's got some beautiful
But this is like
memories.
I love one of these kinds. Whenever like I order udon, I order this type.
Does that get your vote, this one?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So far, I think all 3 restaurants deserve an award.
Yes, I think so.
Write that
So far.
down, off camera. Iten Tarai Udon, Yakitori Hisadori,
Hisadori.
and Balloons.
Yeah.
All winners so far.
Oh, nice.
Well done, guys. Well done. God, there's so many cool submissions. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
I've already... Yakitori no Ogiya Tokushima Aizumi 10. That's a mouthful.
Tokushima Aizumi 10. Wow. Okay.
Look at that.
Well,
Look
it
at
must be in
that.
Tokushima.
There's so many. People know the way to win me over.
Oh yeah,
It's yakitori.
that's it. That's it. Because the people
Oh.
know that you just fell in love with
Does look
yakitori,
good.
and you just,
What's something that's not yakitori? Reese has just like left photos of what looks like his dinner here. Fantastic. Tokushima ramen.
Tokushima ramen is
Shinasoba 11
Tokushima ramen is like I like Tokushima ramen. I've tried several already when I was in Tokushima. It's
It looks like sukiyaki.
it is actually. It's got the kind of sweet flavor on the marinated with like those teriyaki sauce.
It's really review.
And it's got the egg, the raw egg in the center. You
Alright.
mix it, and it's a ritual that you need to eat it with rice.
Oh right.
Bought
really?
rice because it's sukiyaki, right? So it goes best. It goes really well with rice.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I got
this
to
is really
savor the Nikitama soba, the essence of that's got to win award.
Oh,
And
this,
also-
this, I mean, yes.
3.69. That means it's one of the top, like the top echelon.
Oh, really good,
The
yeah.
top. I
Oh,
can't remember the exact numbers, and if I get it wrong, I'll get my head chopped
this
off.
one,
but
I really
it's
wanna
one
go.
of the top restaurants.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
Unagi for the win. Kaidaya.
Kaidaya.
Very good.
3.74. Wow,
Oh.
it's pretty high, huh?
The overlooked, most. I'd say this is like the most overlooked dish in Japan, though. Like unagi.
Question for you, right?
Question.
Since you've lived in Japan for like such a long time, that what is the difference between the Eastern eel, the grilled eel, and the Western grilled eel?
I'll be honest. I haven't a fucking clue anymore.
But do you like eel though?
I fucking love it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the Eastern eel is like you actually steam it and then grill it afterwards.
Right.
Whereas like the Western eel, just grill it. So it's like more crispier on the Western. So like this is Tokushima,
So
it's
what's
from
your
West. So,
preference?
well, I mean, I've been, I grew up eating those steamed ones, steamed and grilled ones, right? But then when I actually tried the one in the Mie prefecture, and I changed my mind. I now love the crispy ones.
Crispy unagi.
Crispy
eel.
unagi, and eel, yeah.
So it has to be
West
like
Japan.
West Japan. Where's the line? Where's the invisible line?
Probably like Nagoya. It's always
Nagoya.
Nagoya. It's always like the Aichi prefecture. Yeah.
Nice. Well, we've got some pretty good submissions so far. Everyone. It's like Oprah Winfrey. You get a car. You get a car.
I just wonder
You
like,
get a cash card.
if the viewers have actually been there. Must be. Yeah.
Well, I
must
think
be, yeah,
some of them.
so.
Some of them have been there.
Yeah, pretty sure of that.
But I get the impression most folks are just sort of
I mean, they seriously know you
yeah.
like really well. Oh,
They're all just
like
yakitori
so you just
show probable
they know
spam.
you too well,
Yeah.
man. It's just
Oh my god! I clicked on show probable spam and like there's like 20 submissions. Or do we look? Is it? There's so many.
so
Oh
many,
my
so many.
gosh.
So just click.
Oh
One
my
by one.
gosh.
One by one.
Miyama Toshima 10.
Toshima 10.
at
What is it?
that bad
What
boy.
is it? Oh, it's shabu shabu.
Shabu shabu.
Yeah.
Are you a shabu shabu fan?
Yeah, well, I'm totally a shabu shabu fan. I can eat that every day.
Nice. Let's jump into some comments for a bit.
Yeah, sure.
I'm a big fan of Ryotaro, says Richard. No, Richard, no. Ow. This is cool, I get to see you live. This never happens. There's a reason it never happens.
There's serious reason.
Every
behind it.
single live show I've ever done, there's something has gone like horrifically wrong.
What is it?
The first live show I ever did, I've just put out a video about it. It's called The Worst Thing I've Ever Done.
Right.
And the company was like, if you promote our thing, we'll give you a visa and it'll be magical.
Sure,
And this was just before I met you, actually. And they arranged this live show at the Tokyo YouTube space.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. There was such a space.
Yeah.
I know it's
Because I met you
gone
the day
now, maybe.
after it, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And Natsuki and I thought we were going to get to perform and go on. And then they were like, actually, Natsuki isn't going on the sofa with you. And you've got to promote 12 companies now.
What?
And it was a fucking train wreck. And there's a great video about it just out in abroad Japan. Check it
Well,
out.
I need to check that out. I
So I've
haven't
got
seen
like
it.
an affliction to. I've got a-
Luxury.
just don't like doing it. But I'm live now, and I'm over
Yes,
that.
you are, and with me.
And then the second worst live show I ever did,
So what was
I
that?
was at the gin distillery in Kyoto,
Okay. And when was this?
2022,
Okay.
and the idea was like, oh yeah, I'll promote some gin, it'll be great, and I drank like a whole bottle of gin.
No.
Because they gave the live show like cut out, right? And
What happened?
the live
Wasted.
show cut out halfway, so they restarted it, rebooted it. And they're like, well, we've got to do it again from the opening. Even though I was 20 minutes into the show,
Sure.
I drank 3 cocktails, and they were like, let's start it all from scratch. Started it again, and then I drank it all, and then I like blacked out and did some awful shit.
You blacked out.
Yeah,
during the stream.
I didn't know what was happening. Yeah. And I just, it was so. It was, and Connor was in Kyoto. Connor was in Kyoto at the time, and he wasn't with me. He wasn't there for the spectacle and the massacre. But he was like in his hotel room. He was just like laughing, like,
oh yeah, sure.
Idiot.
Sure he did.
Didn't come to help me. He let me. Oh, it's good fun though. People loved it. Yeah. And then the gin company were like, "Can you just cut out like most of the lines?"
Oh no, kidding.
So I had to like go to YouTube and like edit out like the middle hour of this show, where I like got drunk and knocked over things.
Oh my God.
Fuck, it's bad, man.
Happens.
So this is gone.
It's gone all right. The barbecue's been amazing. It was amazing.
You didn't cook it.
Yeah.
The drinks have been phenomenal.
You didn't cook it.
None of us cooked. The wonderful staff did.
Yeah,
exactly. You got the gentle roaring of trains on the Yamanote line.
Yes, I see. I hear that quite often. Yeah.
Got non-alcoholic beer, which is actually really good. Like non-alcoholic beer it's not great, is it? But this is actually really
pretty
nice.
Nice actually.
Yeah. It feels like its own kind of genre of drink. What's this? Brûlot, Lust for Life. Really good.
I mean, even
really
I like it because I don't drink beer so much, right? I mean, like,
yes.
No matter if it's no alcoholic or alcoholic, but I like it.
It's very good, very good. I've enjoyed this.
And I think I stole you.
That's alcoholic.
A little bit, just that's why it's alright.
I know you and alcohol don't mix well.
Oh yeah, because I mean, talking about blacking out, because I mean, you remember like when I went to England, you actually asked me to go to this bar. I forgot your favorite bar or something.
Right.
They're like a franchise bar in London. So I went to one of them, right?
Yeah.
In Richmond, and so it was like a get one and get one free or something. You buy one get one free.
I think it's a cocktail bar called Beer One.
Yeah, that's it. So I didn't know that, right? So I just ordered like one, quite light one. It came two. Two came, and I had to like drink it up.
Why
so
did you have to
I don't
drink
know.
it?
Somehow I felt like it because I wasn't back in Richmond and everything. Because that's where I went, right? School, whatever. So I blacked out at Richmond Station, and then like hit myself right here.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah, so it's because of you.
It's not. I didn't.
It's your
if
fault.
I point out a
It's not
restaurant,
bad.
I don't expect madness to unfold. Can't blame me for it. Ridiculous, man. But I'm glad you survived.
Yeah.
Wetherspoons, whatever it was.
Any questions?
There's a lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
You can't believe you blame me for getting drunk, even though I was 8,000 miles away.
Yeah.
Oh dear. All right. So 10 people get a 5,000 yen cash card.
Oh, that's nice.
And one person.
Yeah.
Gets one.
Is that right?
Yeah. One person gets 100,000 yen.
Just make sure it's all correct.
I almost feel like with great power comes great responsibility. I feel like that's kind of scary that I have to pick someone who will win 100,000 yen, which is in quite a lot of money, really.
Is that like right number of zeros there?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I always think you should choose because then
you can just get rid of the responsibility.
I can get rid of the responsibility. Yes. Chat. Who do you think should win? Actually, yeah. Why don't we just let everyone else decide?
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Lots of good people watching. Who do you think? Of the restaurants we showed earlier.
Yeah.
Who do you think should win 100,000 yen?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. This is insane. So much money. So well done.
Everything.
Tagalog's generosity knows no bounds. It's very generous of them.
All the places looked really nice, actually. You guys recommended really nice ones, actually.
We've seen, we saw the soba one. We saw the ramen.
The ramen, the unagi, the eel, so many yakitori restaurants.
Tarai. Yeah,
Udon.
let us know who should win. And also, there's 10 more people that could win stuff as well. 5,000 yen, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But 100,000 yen. It's crazy.
100,000.
Charlotte says the ramen one. I mean, the ramen one.
Charlotte says the ramen one.
To be fair, the ramen was pretty epic. Ryotaro should win.
See, people know me, right?
They know I'm a winner.
Maybe I should comment later on. Oh, is this been the 11 people will be decided during this live stream?
Yeah, now, right here, right now, somebody's going to win 100,000 yen, and it's not like a shit competition. It's like you
serious.
Just win.
The serious competition. Like
somebody will message you on Twitter
Yeah.
and just give you 100,000 yen cash. It's crazy. It's amazing.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
100,000 yen for recommending. And then we are going to that one, right?
That's how much money we spent going up Mount Fuji
exactly,
last night, isn't it? Help me, chat. Who should win things? I can't. Udon. Ramen,
Really?
Ramen. Unagi. Is there a way to do like a poll on here? Does anybody know how to do
The poll.
things? I don't know how to do it, so I can't do a poll. Is there any moderators watching? Anybody help? No?
You just
Shit,
get like,
right.
at the glance, it's like, udon, ramen.
Chris, I'm going to Liverpool. Any suggestions? Don't go to Liverpool. it's all right. It's all right. Nice place. I've only passed through Liverpool briefly, and everyone's saying ramen. Ramen, soba,
Ramen,
unagi.
ramen. But when you talk about like UK food,
Oh, wait,
right?
somebody-
Was that someone said what?
Okay, we've got a moderator. I forgot. Dave's moderating. Dave, do ramen, udon, or unagi,
Unagi.
the three, and then you guys can choose on the poll, and that person will win 100,000 yen.
Wow.
Nice.
Talking
How
about
much is 100,000 yen in real money? Says William.
Oh,
Real money.
real money. It's a fake money.
We're doing Russian rubles. 1 billion rubles.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there's a very important notice there. Can I just read it? The deadline to enter the campaign is July the 16th.
Okay, so the deadline to enter the campaign is July 16th.
I said
but
that.
We might as well choose the big winner tonight, though.
Oh, that's true.
And the other 10 people, and you can still do it, guys, over the next few days. Go ahead, leave your suggestions. You'll win 5,000. You'll win 5,000.
Yeah,
yen,
5,000, yeah.
which is a good night out.
I was going to ask you, right?
100,000 yen is
What?
what?
100,000 yen is about
$800.
$800. Pretty nice.
For leaving a fucking link on Twitter. This is so generous. That's so good. Please refresh the submissions. Some of you, blah blah blah. Can't be done.
I think
sack
yeah.
the moderator. He's next. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, Dave.
Poor old Dave. Dave's a good man. He's a good man, that Dave. We can't fire him. Chris, I missed your Patreon stream.
Patreon.
Fucking
The
bread.
Patreon.
A stream filled with bread.
Yeah.
The Patreon stream, I want to ask, it's worth taking a day trip to Fukuoka. From Fukuoka to House Ten Bosch, the theme
Nagasaki.
park, the Dutch theme park.
Yep.
Is it worth it? I think it might be. I actually quite like House Ten Bosch, or Huis Ten Bosch, or how it's pronounced.
Is it like how? Really depends like where you're from, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest theme park in Japan.
Is it?
It's themed like the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
They've rebuilt the Tower of Utrecht almost to scale, and it's kind of cool. And there's windmills as
And
well.
if you are from the Netherlands, you love it.
I mean, just because they're from the Netherlands, I think Dutch people just get excited by
By
a windmill.
watching what they've got.
Can anybody see the poll? Because I can't see it. The votes are on. Oh, hell shit, where? Where's can anybody see? Anybody watch?
Votes?
The 25 people here. Can anybody see the poll? Who's winning?
Who's winning?
Ramen.
Ramen. Tokushima
Charles
ramen.
has rigged it. Is it secretly? Sorry?
The close second is unagi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 40% ramen, 39%.
So unagi beats udon. All right. Over udon.
Intriguing.
Oh.
Where was ramen?
What was it? In Tokushima ramen.
Which one was it? Not that one?
No, not that one. Not that
Not
one.
that one? That's your house?
That's my
That's
house.
his house.
Yeah, well, you can just pay me the 100,000 over.
Was it this
just
one?
Voting. It's this one, yes. Yeah, it's this one here. Yeah. Shinasoba one.
I mean, it does look good. And the reviews speak for
It
themselves.
does look good.
3.69, yes. 3.69.
3.69
Of course it's going to fucking win. I wonder if people voted for it.
Really good.
Yeah.
Wow. I will have the exact thing.
You-
The exact thing.
All right, we'll go
that
there.
one right there, so.
Okay, the winner of the $100 billion, the 100,000 yen,
Yeah.
is the amazing person on Twitter. And I don't know where it was. It was somewhere up here. But we will message you. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. Maybe Eric?
Maybe not.
Eric?
No. Next one, maybe.
God. I don't know where it was. But
The
the
next
person
one.
that sent the... was it this one? Wait, it is John. John Francis. No.
No, it's up,
I don't know where it was.
No, up.
Fucking- This is why I don't do live stream. don't know where it is.
Just go one by
This
one. Just go one by one.
No.
No, because you went too far. You could have
No, I'm not. We're not going to
I
find it.
drunk or what?
Drunk on excitement for the winner of the 100,000 yen. Well done. To
Tokushima
person who we
ramen.
can't find.
Who recommended Tokushima
Whoever
ramen.
recommended that, we will message you on Twitter, and I don't imagine they're even here right now because they posted it a few days ago. So they're just going to get a random message being like, "Do you want 100,000 yen?" And they're going to be like, "It's a scam."
All right.
And that's the. It's not a scam. You just won 100,000 yen. Well done. When I got the invitation to go to Buckingham Palace, I deleted the email because I was like, "It's a scam."
Yeah, it's a scam.
And then I undeleted it, and it wasn't a scam. I met the king and the emperor. So be careful. If somebody sends you some money, you might have won some money. Well done. And if anybody in the massive pile of people here could send me the link to the person on Twitter, I can put it on screen. But as we've learned, having more people behind camera doesn't lead to results. But yeah, it's cool.
Yeah,
That's
so
pretty awesome.
just read the name of the shop again.
Yeah.
Shinasoba
Shinasoba
11 Ken Honten.
It's also the most difficult to say restaurant of the 100 restaurants you guys sent in. Shinasoba 11 Ken Honten.
Honten.
I'm excited to go there though.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let's go. Let's
We're
go.
going.
Oh yeah, we're definitely
going.
going there.
Oh. Somebody wrote, blocked and reported for scam. Yeah, it could all happen. We'll take extra care to make sure they get that 100,000 yen. And thank you again to the wonderful people at Tabelog for sponsoring both this stream, which has gone pretty well, given he's here, and the amazing trip to Shikoku that we're about to do. Yes, what? Oh my god, yeah. Tabelog spared no expense on like things. You've got the shirt, the Tabelog hat, the Tabelog fan. The Tabelog mints. They've really gone out here. It's pretty cool. Actually. The fan's really. This is my favourite thing so far. It's cool.
I love your
Oh, this is good stuff. All right, let's dive into some comments, and then I'll go home
let's go
and
back.
have a shower. Been a long day. Don't forget about the orange juice place. It says Snow. We'll go. We'll have some orange juice.
Yep. In Ehime.
What the fuck was that? Love the content, guys. I'll be visiting Lost in 20 days. Do you need some Dutch cheese? Have a great live stream from Barry Chopsticks. We've got a lot of cheese already, but I'll gladly have some more cheese.
Well,
Bring it along.
what he's saying is that the Dutch cheese is better than the British cheese. That's what he's saying.
Bollocks. No. Have you ever had Dutch cheese?
Yes, I
Edam. Dutch?
Dutch cheese is what's that?
Gouda?
Yeah, Gouda.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Gouda. Bring it along. Bring some Gouda. Bring a smile. I'll see you there. And maybe Ryotaro, because we can't get rid of him. He's just, every day we open Lost Bar,
every day.
he's just there by the fucking gacha machine. He won't leave. Can't get rid of him.
Yeah. They love it.
Are you really 53 years old? No. Wait, you are, aren't you?
I am 52 this year.
People joked that I was 53 years old.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
you see, Connor gave me a
'cause we're
birthday
mates.
cake, and it was 35 years old, and they flipped the numbers.
Oh, no kidding.
And then I posted the photo online. Everyone was like, "Wow, you look great for a 53-year-old man." Like, not even ironically, they would genuinely thought I was like 53. And it's like 200 comments.
But the thing is, right? Because
I hate the internet.
Because I know
Yeah,
you
to the
for
ground.
like more than like 10 years, and then
Yeah.
I think you looked like 30 something when you were like 20 something. That's for sure.
Because I'm mature, suave,
You're
stylish.
Hell yeah, you're stylish. When?
Because look,
That's for the first time ever. I
yeah,
told you. They went to the side.
I look old. Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
but
you do.
mature.
Admit it.
I look mature.
Yeah.
Not old.
Aged.
Whereas Ryotaro just looks old. You've always looked 52 since the moment I met you.
No. I was 40 something, all right? It's like more than 10 years, right?
You're a young man when I met you, the world at your feet, but you basically look the same. Chris, your age is a bit ambiguous. Sorry, but you look. What does that even mean? Fucking ambiguous age. Oh dear. Stupid live stream. Bullshit.
Ambiguous age. In Japanese, it's called myore.
All right.
Just learn it.
Last rapid fire questions.
Okay,
Send
what
them
is
in,
it?
guys.
Say it. Yeah, okay, say it.
Let's exploit
Go
Ryotaro
on.
to the best of our abilities while he's here. Have you ever been to Mount Nantai?
Nantai?
Nantai. N-A-N-T-A.
Nantai. Where's that? Mount Nantai.
Where's that?
Where's
Nantai.
that?
Nantai. I know where that is. Oh, it's annoying me. Nantai.
Nantai?
I know-
Mount Nantai, right?
Where is
Nantai.
I went near it recently.
I know. It's Otoko Karada Yama.
Where the fuck is
Nico.
Nikko. Oh yeah, Nantai. Yeah, no. It's,
Yeah, Nantai, as if like
yeah,
you.
now I
I was
remember,
like,
'cause
yeah,
I
of course,
literally
yeah,
saw it
yeah.
like 3 months ago. No, I've not been there. I've seen it. It's nice. It's lovely. I suppose I
simple
have been there then. It's a very pointy mountain. It's kind of like a Fuji-esque sort of mountain.
Oh, is it? Oh,
It's really beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Lovely old place,
Right.
Nicole. I like your bar. I like the gummy bear drink. Very good.
I
Thank
should
you.
have had that. I had
Don't
the last
don't
time.
drink too much. So you are dad in Japan. What the fuck is this? I didn't come here to be insulted. I came here to give people 100,000 yen from
Change your
Tabor.
channel. Change your channel name to that.
Howdy, Chris and Ryotaro from Newfoundland, Canada. Love both your shows, says Mark. Newfoundland. You been there?
I know the
complete
dog. I know the dog.
Yeah, the dog.
I know the dog. I know, but never been there. But I love the dog.
Is it going to be on your hit list along with your bizarre travel location? So this year you've been to Bulgaria, Uzbekistan. Where's next?
Well, I mean, Canada, right? Talking about Canada, right?
Yeah.
It's like because I was in Seattle. Now I was all the way. I went all the way to like Vancouver all the time because like the drinking age was 19.
Oh really?
I loved it. It's just got younger because you got to be 21 in the States, right?
Smart.
But anyway, but never been to the Eastern Canada yet. So that's something
It
I
looks
need
quite
to
nice.
do.
It looks a bit like the UK, but like more sparsely.
I
populated.
wonder what Canadians would feel about that.
I don't know if you're happy.
I'm not sure about that.
Do you want old? I don't know what that's.
No.
This is the name of the cheese. Do you want Jong Belegen or Old Amsterdam cheese? Do you know them? You've been
I have
to
no idea.
Netherlands,
Do
right?
you know those cheese?
No. No fucking clue.
Just asking me.
Just bring it all. Bring all the cheese to Lost Bar. Good beef. The tragic reality of this show is because I've been so busy.
Yeah, exactly. Just
between
gonna
comments
speaking.
and cameras and tableau.
Me too.
I've not actually eaten anything. But it's been fun. It's been cool, man. I hate to say it, but it's all right doing a live show with you compared to Natsuki. Natsuki just gets drunk and starts singing and rapping and smashing guitars,
Should I sing?
whereas you are kind of normal. So it's kind of handy.
Kind of normal. I don't know if it's a bad thing or good thing. It's just gonna...
Chris, do you have a
What?
workout routine?
What is it?
Yeah, fucking streaming for 2 hours. This is a workout and a half, I'll tell you. Chris, stop overeating. I'm not overeating, I haven't eaten much. I've barely eaten anything. We've still got
But-
like a pile of pork as well.
No.
we're going-
Well, look at yourself. Like you got your sausage there. This sausage being like, don't leave the sausage. Your mom told you that all the time. It's like, don't leave your sausage on dish.
Fuck. Your mum. No, she didn't say that. That weren't her words. Don't leave your sausage. Fucking hell. Oh, God. I want to go home.
No, I just remember like just talking over the sausages, right? It's like, we had a battle over like British sausage and German sausages.
We
remember?
did, yeah.
Yeah.
And to be fair, German sausages are quite good.
Oh yeah, you change your mind.
Yeah, they're good. I'm not saying they're better than British sausages, but they're pretty good. Is it? Oh, man. But time to go home. Time to
Is
go
it?
home.
Is it?
Finish. It's time to finish.
Oh, time to finish. Yeah.
It's been fun, though. I've
Yeah, it was
enjoyed
good. It was good.
Thank you again
Thank you.
to the wonderful, kind people at Tabelog
Yes.
for sponsoring this
Yep.
show.
Yep.
Check them out at tabelog.com.
Yep.
We've linked them in the description box. And it's still not too late to join the competition if you guys want to win 5,000 yen. Check out the competition. The deadline to enter is July 16th.
July 16th. Do not forget
There you go.
that.
And the instructions to it are on Twitter and linked in the description box below. And thank you to Tabelog for A, this live stream, B, this hat, and C, wrong camera. This camera here.
Oh, no.
And C, and C,
Step.
fucking kill. And C, the trip to Shikoku
Yes.
coming up. And we will go to that restaurant. What was the restaurant again?
That ramen, Tokushima
Excellent.
ramen restaurant.
Somewhere in this massive pile of links. This is
Oh
why
yeah.
don't do it. Anyway,
Anyway,
it's
so
there
we're
somewhere.
going there. We're definitely
We're going there. We're going there.
okay.
We're going to 6 to 8 restaurants. It's
Yes.
going to be fucking epic. I can't wait. So thank you again for coming.
Thank you.
And well done for climbing Fuji.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Making
Thanks
it.
a lot. Let's
Making
do it
back to
together.
one piece.
In 10 years.
Let's do it together. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm not climbing Mount Fuji again. Ever. No.
You will.
No. Thank you so much, guys. Take
Thank
care.
you.
Have a bloody good Wednesday.
Which one?
And we'll see you soon.
Yet, so. See ya.
And this won't be the last Abroad Japan live show this month. You'll do some more.
Some more.
But
Let's
not,
do it.
not with Rob.
With me.
Not with Rob.
With me.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Cheers.
Have a nice night.